What's up guys, today we have a treasure, schematic, and Minikit guide for the first level in LEGO The Hobbit. Now right here you're going to need a character that can pull with a chain to open up this chest here and get the Jester's Cane, which is the first treasure in the whole entire level. I decided to go with Dory because he's very easily accessible on the character selection menu, and he's most often put into your chest anyways. And then next right here I switched into an elf so that I had a bow, because as you can see where the targets are, there are 5 owls around the room. And you don't actually have to do what I'm doing, like I'm locking onto them just to make sure that I am, but if you really wanted to, you could just hit X and it will shoot them if you're facing their direction. But a thing to point out right now is for one of the mini kits you see coming up that I got it last actually, and that's because I didn't realize I needed Sauron, so I had to go find him, and I'm going to put him at the end of the video to point out where he is so that you guys can get him, so you can get all the mini kits in this level. But all you have to do is destroy those 5 owls right there and you get it. And then next I'm going to show you how to get the glowing hammer right here. So what you want to do is you want to go down these steps and then you want to play as Saruman because he can destroy mithril bricks, which is what's holding the glowing hammer. So after you destroy it though, the hammer will fall and you'll be able to pick it up and it'll go into your treasure trove, making it yours. Now right here you're going to smash up this, like, not totem, but this pole right here and this cart, and you're going to build a spot for where you're going to have to put a flame on. So what I did was I switched to Sam because he has a tinder box and he can just light fires right away, and when you use Sam, you light the fire, it'll burn up the boxes below it, dropping the mini kit down and making it collectible at that point in time. And this is right in the next room. All you have to do is go all the way to the left and then pick a character with a hammer and smash this box out of the way, and the mini kit will be right behind the box. So all you have to do is just go in there and pick it up. This one, you would have to smash this red container here and then go through as any of the dwarves, and when you go through you'll be up top there, and it's not 100% necessary, but if it's your first time through and you want to pick it up, you want to turn off this lava here so you can get the gold that's at the bottom of it. And then there's going to be 5 pots, just like the ones that are on the walls right there, but they're pretty much acting as lanterns, and they're going to be hanging around the room, all around the upper walls. So they're actually very easy to spot, but you do need a ranged character, and each of them actually takes 3 shots to hit. But it's not that hard, it's just a little bit time consuming. That's all I can complain about, really. Now here's where Sauron comes into place, because what you have to do is shoot off these 2 target locks, and then this thing called a Morgul chest will be there, and only Sauron can touch them because he's made of light, so the darkness doesn't scare him like it does the other characters. but all it takes is 3 hits and you'll get the Minikit. This right here is the first schematic in the game that you can get in one of the levels, and what you need is a ranged character to shoot posts on that you can agility swing from, and then all you have to do is just break the box that it's in, and it'll float right underneath where I just was, and you just walk over to it and pick it up. This one, you need a character that can dig, and there are plenty that can do it. I just decided that I was going to use Philly, and all you have to do is dig 3 times and you'll create a push handle. And with this push handle, if you just turn it around and around and around, the Minikit down there will be raised up and then swung over to where you're sitting, and you just have to jump on it and grab it. Now down here is something called a mining hat, which can light up dark areas for characters that can't. So when I was doing it, I decided to use a character with a staff because they can light up areas no matter what. But if you ever need to go into a dark area again, you can just use the mining hat on anyone. Right here is another pull chain. There is actually like a lot of them, I've come to notice, but after you pull that off, you're going to need the same guy that destroys the mithril Legos, which is Sauron, and he has to destroy the silver Lego wall right here. And it's very simple, and it goes right behind that. Now this is when you go downstairs and the cutscene happens. All you have to do is hit X with any character with a staff on the blue magic Lego, and it'll knock out all the fire, making that Minikit available to you. And then this is in the last room. You're gonna have to smash this container here, and then jump up and run up here, as any dwarf can break those. So you just hit X as a dwarf and it'll break it, and the Minikit will be right inside there, just waiting to be picked up. This is the last treasure of the map, and it's called the Shield of Song. Now what you have to do is you have to use somebody with a slingshot, like I'm doing here, and slingshot it twice so the bridge gets pushed over. And then you have to switch to somebody with a fishing rod, and you're going to get your little fishing like mini game where you have to hit it as the hook, you know, encloses on it. When it flashes, that's when you have to hit it, and all you have to do is do it 3 times, which is a really big pattern in this game, and you'll actually fling the shield out and you just have to walk over and press B to it. And finally, this is the last Minikit. It's, if you follow the stud trail all the way down to the bottom, you'll hit it as soon as you reach the end of the level. And that's all for this level, guys. I hope this helped. I'll be back with some more soon. So if this has helped at all, though, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. Thanks, guys.